Hi, it's been a while, probably since you've seen my face. I got really busy over my semester. I was taking, I think, 3 or 4 300 level courses that all had a lot of homework. So I got really bogged down with that, so I wasn't blogging, I wasn't vlogging, I wasn't doing any of those things because I was just trying to get through the semester, so hopefully that explains why I've been gone for so long. Vlogging and blogging. Just kind of an update. I'm doing this again because hopefully this next semester shouldn't be so crazy, but I say that every semester and it always ends up being crazier than the last. But, fingers crossed. Basically, I am in a class right now called Creating and Managing Your Own Personal Brand, or like we like to call it PB&J term, and all of it is about kind of figuring out how you're going to be marketing yourself to the public, and you do that through social media, blogging, vlogging, basically just finding ways to put yourself out there, how you're going to represent yourself to the world, basically, and how you're going to get people to listen to what you have to say. So for this class I did a blog. We were talking about, our personal brand. My personal brand is the tracks at Christie Road, or Christie Road. What is the tracks at Christie Road? To explain to some of you guys who probably don't know, because I'm sure most of you don't. So if you want to check my blog out about this, you can check the links in the bottom, and there'll be a link to that blog about that. So basically, the first thing I talked about is the whole idea of the name. What is the tracks at Christie Road? If you guys know about this, which you probably do if you've been watching any of this, or if you know me in real life, Green Day is my favorite band of all time. They've been my favorite band for like 9 years now. My favorite song by them is Christie Road, which I fell in love with in like 2007 the first time I heard it, and I don't know, I just really liked it and never let go, and I totally bought the album for Plunk just so I could have that song. The song is basically about a place where the guys in the band or whoever kind of go that they feel like they're at home to escape the boredom of everyday life. Yeah, to do drugs, but that's besides the point. The point is, it's like this little home away from home, or what home really feels like. Some things you may not know about me: I've moved a lot. So home is a touchy subject for me. Like, don't ever ask me where I'm from, because that's just a really hard question for me to answer. So for me, the idea of having this place that's home, that isn't, like in this case it's a place. For me, that home where I just feel happy in myself and I can escape everything is in music. It's in bands like Green Day and in their songs. For me, that's home. So in a way, I titled it not just because it's my favorite song. I mean, part of it, I've been obsessed with the song for years, and I've used Christie Road as a username over the years a whole lot. So I don't know, it just seemed kind of fitting. And then on top of that, with this blog, the idea is to kind of like, this is me talking about my love of music and the bands that I love and the things that make me feel at home, and hopefully it reaches out to other people too, and they can feel like they've got a home in the tracks at Christie Road. I just really want to be that person that shows somebody their new favorite band, or shows somebody the band that's going to change or maybe even save their life. I know music did that for me, and I'd really like to reach out to people that music can do that for as well. Basically, I'm just kind of giving you what to expect from this from now on, because I know I've been a horrible human being and have not been updating at well, I have been updating lately, but for a while there I wasn't updating at all. Basically, just what to expect is I've got a few different types of blogs that I do. I like to do blogs. I call them my fangirl blogs, where I just talk about bands that I really like, or whatever band I'm currently obsessed with, or band that I've been obsessed with consistently over the years. Just kind of give a shout out to those guys. I really love to do my 3 things blog, is what I call it, where I basically just list either 3 music related things, like music, movies, or musical guilty pleasures, things like that, or usually 3 bands and with some kind of theme, and talk about why they're awesome. I also have blogs that I like to do concert coverages. If you're in the St. Louis area, it's kind of cool because I'm going to be talking about shows in the St. Louis area, because those are the shows I go to. So speaking of which, you can expect a blog and maybe even a vlog about Monumentor, because this person got meet and greet tickets for the Monument Tour with Fall Out Boy and Paramore, and I will be meeting Fall Out Boy. I also do very personal blogs a lot of times every now and again, and those usually tend to be the more popular ones that I write, that are just, about little facts about myself that usually have something to do with music or music culture and my relation to it. I've done the, Confessions of a Choir Nerd, why I love choral music as much as rock and roll, and being Christian in an alternative world, and things like that, where I'm just kind of talking about my personal experience and hopefully reaching out to somebody who's gone through similar experiences. So definitely expect more of those on my blog. The goal is for me to blog every week. There's really not a consistent timeline to that. I just want to do something every week. I'm definitely going to try to be on my Twitter and my Tumblr a lot more. Those are definitely my favorite social media sites. So there'll be links down there for you to follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. And so you can check out all my microblogging, me being cool like that. Blogging and blogging. I definitely want to be making more videos. At this point, I don't know how regularly that's going to happen. I'd like to say I could do it every week like I was before. But, let's just hope there's some regularity to it. But definitely expect more videos in the future, because I think they're fun and they're cool, and it gives me a chance to play with stuff I don't normally get to play with. So basically that's kind of what to expect. Check out for some concert reviews. I'm also going to probably do some album reviews if I can think of some albums that are coming up. So last but not least, in these last 2.5 weeks, being in this class has been awesome. I've gotten all of a sudden all these crazy, I'm getting followers on Twitter and Tumblr every day. I'm getting more followers on my blog. I started in this class with 11 followers, and now I've got almost 30, which isn't a lot, but it's growing, and I'd love to see it continue to grow. And those of you guys that are clicking those follow buttons, that are looking at my blogs and sharing them and watching these videos, I really appreciate this. This is kind of part of what I want to do for the rest of my life, and to know that there's people out there that support that and that actually enjoy what I'm doing gives me a sense of knowing that I'm doing the right thing here. So I really appreciate that when you guys check those things out. I'd definitely like to see more of this. If you guys like this or have friends that are into these kinds of things, please let them know. Share these videos with them. Show them my blog. It's thetracksatchristieroad.wordpress.com, or you can check out my Tumblr page, which will have links to my blog, which is actually thetracksatchristieroad.tumblr.com. So I'll also have links for those. I'm going to have links for everything. We're linking everything here today, okay? Basically, just all in all, thank you for anybody who's been, supporting me at all, whether I know you, whether I don't. I feel like I don't know a lot of you, but I'm okay with that. So again, like I said, we're linking all the things today, so check out all those links at the bottom. Remember to share this video, whatever you gotta do. Tell people about the Tracks at Christie Road. It's kind of a cool thing, I don't know. If you haven't heard of it, you're missing out. I'm just saying. But yeah, so do the usual thing you do, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. And goodbye for now. I'll hopefully be seeing you again in the near future. Goodbye, interwebs. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna leave that out. That's kind of creepy. Let's not do that. We're not gonna do that.